What's going on, everybody? Mike coming in from Moore, Oklahoma, and I am coming in live. Gonna cook some dinner with y'all, and we are going to be having air fryer / baked jalapeno popper Hasselback chicken. All right. So if you guys are watching me live and you see that button over there, please drop me a 1 and tell me where you guys are coming in from. And if you guys are on replay, please drop me that too and also tell me where you guys are coming in from. I would love to know where everybody's watching from. So like I said, I am making air fryer / baked jalapeno popper Hasselback chicken. I'm doing both of these because I know not everybody has an air fryer, and I just want to make sure that I show everybody that you can do it on both, right? And Lisa, I know that you wanted pizza. I will probably make that pizza for lunch tomorrow, so it gives you something to look forward to for tomorrow. So on that note, please tap my face, hit the 3 dots in the corner, follow C first, and turn on live notifications. That way you get to know when the next live is. And like I said, since this one was the closest voting that I've had, and this was pretty much neck and neck, and it came down to like 1 vote on all my platforms. So if you guys want something to win, I would say share it to a friend, have them vote on it. That way you guys can get the meal that you guys want me to cooked. But I will be making the other one. All right, so I already did some of the prep. So what you need is 4 slices of sugar-free bacon, cooked and crumbled. So that's what I have here. All right, I cooked it in the air fryer and then I crumbled it. You need 2 ounces of cream cheese. I have the cream cheese split into 2 different bowls because one of them is going to have jalapenos and the other one isn't. Then you need a 1/4 cup of pickled jalapenos chopped. I don't do pickled jalapenos, but I do have chopped jalapenos right here. I will move my camera down so you guys can see the prep area. And then I also have some Kobe cheese. That is my preferred cheese. I like Kobe a lot better. And then, so you need 1/2 cup of shredded cheddar cheese, which I have my shredded cheese right here. And then you need 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. So I have my chicken breast. One of them's in the air fryer thing, and the other one is right here. I'm going to cut the slits in there with you. I cut all my chicken breasts in half. That way it makes it easier for us to make meals since it's just Michael and I. But we have some guests today, so we're going to be making 4 of these. So I'm going to show you how we cut the slits. You want to make sure that you cut about 5 or 6, and I can't use that one. Hold on a second. You want to cut 5 or 6 slits into this, and try not to cut all the way through, all right? That way you can have your cheese and your jalapenos kind of in there. Now, if this was a full chicken, it would you'd be able to have it in there a little bit deeper. But these are not full chickens. These are, like I said, these are already halved chickens. So I'm gonna work with these first, and then I will move on to the next one. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take these bowls right here, and we are gonna put in the cream cheese. We're gonna split the bacon between the 2 of these. All right, so split the bacon. You want to have your cream cheese a little bit softened. That way it works together a little bit easier. You want to put 1/4 cup of cheese. So I'm just going to eyeball this stuff. All right. You can measure if you're just making this for the way that it calls. And then you're just going to mix this together, right? Oh, and the jalapenos. So this one's going to have jalapenos. That one's not. So we're going to mix this together. Get it nice and get the mixture all together like so. All right. All right, so like that. I will look at the comments here in a little bit. I did see a couple of people share, so thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Leslie, for sharing. And I think Donna shared too. So thank you very much for sharing. Sharing is caring, and it makes you more attractive. So I do appreciate it. If you would share this to your favorite keto groups, to your favorite your favorite friends that love jalapeno poppers and want to make it on a kind of a bigger level, this would be an absolutely amazing recipe to do that with. All right, so these are put together, all mixed up, and then now what you're gonna do is I'm gonna put this one to the side real quick, and then you're just gonna spoon this stuff into the slits. All right, so you just want to get it in the little cuts. So that's why I said it kind of works better when you have the chicken breast that aren't already halved and filleted. That way it kind of gets in there a little bit better. These are going to be more of, like, this stuff's going to stay on top of it more, but it's still going to be absolutely delicious. I've had this in potatoes, a Hasselback potato, with the cheese and the butter and the bacon in between all of them, and that was absolutely phenomenal. All right, so I have one more chicken breast that I have to do on here, and we're gonna move these. We're gonna move this to this because this is where it's gonna be bacon, and you can season your chicken breast if you want, but I'm just gonna follow the recipe and not. But you can. All right, so this one, we're gonna cut some slits in this one. Let's see. Wish I could have guessed. Cops are arresting. Yeah, it sucks that they're arresting people up in Detroit. But I mean, they're trying to make sure that Detroit isn't gonna turn into another what's it called, New York. So please stay safe up there, Lisa. I know that you had a friend that was supposed to be coming over a couple weeks ago, and they pretty much sent her back the other way. All right, so this one is gonna go into the air fryer, back into the air fryer, and then we are going to do this last one, which is gonna be not spicy. So how is everybody doing on this quarantine, social distancing? Is everybody doing all right? Do you guys need to have a buddy check? If you need a buddy check, we can do buddy checks either on Facebook, or I have my own little Zoom link, and we can kind of get together during the day and just say hi, make sure everybody's doing okay. So we're just gonna stuff this last one in here and make sure that it gets everything in there. Right. The next step is I have my oven set to 400 degrees. If you guys want to set your ovens to 400 degrees, that way you can make sure that you're gonna have your stuff cooked right. Then we're just gonna get this last little bit in here, and then I'm going to wash my hands really quick because all we're gonna do next is put this in the air fryer. So this one's gonna go here, and then I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Be right back. All right, let's move this out of the way. All right, so move this. All right, so we're gonna turn you guys around so you can see the air fryer. All right, so air fryer, we're gonna turn the air fryer on. All right, we're gonna put it on air fry at, put this in there first, close it, put it for 350 degrees on this for 15 minutes, all right? And then push start. And then on the other one, we're gonna throw that one in the oven. So this one's going in the oven. All right. I have this set for 400 degrees. 400 degrees, and we're just gonna go by the time that has. And then once they come out, the last thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take the last quarter cup of mozzarella or cheddar or Kobe, depending on what you're doing, and you're gonna sprinkle it on top, and then you're gonna, for the last minute that it's in there. So at 14 minutes, I'm gonna open that, sprinkle the rest of the cheese on it, and then put it back in. Same thing for that one. I'm gonna open it up, put the cheese on it, and then let it melt. And then I will make sure that I post some pictures for you guys. If you guys would, drop secret in the comments, and you can get access to a bunch of different recipes just like this one. I have an amazing keto group that has recipes like this. And then also, if you guys have not subscribed to my YouTube yet, please drop YouTube in the comments, and I will get you the channel link. Once I get to 100, I can change it to what I want, and it'll pretty much be Superman Keto Fuel, just like everything else that I have. But that was pretty much it. This is the air fryer / baked jalapeno popper Hasselback chicken. It did win. It was a very, very close race, but I kind of wanted this one to win. I kind of wanted both because I wanted pizza too, but I love jalapenos, and I love jalapeno poppers. They're one of the favorite things that I cook on the grill. So I'm going to hop off here, and I will make sure that I post a picture of the final product. But if you guys would, tap my face, hit the 3 dots in the corner, follow, see first, and turn on live notifications, and drop secret, and drop YouTube in the comments. That way I can get you guys into those 2 things, all right? I hope you have a nice morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're watching from, and I'll check you guys on my next live. All right, bye!